Here we will start the new problem, the next problem of the signal flow graph, that is apply the gain formula to calculate the transfer function, that is x7 by x7 x1 of the signal flow graph. Here they will directly given the signal flow graph. Okay, here it is x1 x2 x3 x4 x5 x6 x7 up to x7. Here there are two means, you can take that one, x7 x7. Okay, g6 g1 g2 g3 g4 g5 minus h6. The gain of the signal which is moving from here to here, that is minus h1 minus h2 minus h3 minus. See the signal how it is flowing from here to here, g1, from here to here minus h1. Okay, here in the previous problem what they given the block diagram. Here they given directly a signal flow graph diagram. From that we have to calculate the transfer function, that is x7 by x1. Okay, so yes, before starting what we have to do, it is a solution. First we have to calculate how many forward paths will come for that. Okay, see how many, 1, that is x1 x2 x3 x4 x5 x6 x7 up to x7. Okay, one path will come. Okay, see one more path will come. No path will come because the signal flow is like this. Is this come? No, because the signal is moving like this. Okay, see this one, from x1 to x2, x2 to x6 signal is moving like this, and x7 to x7 and x7 to like that output. Okay, here they give a x7 is, okay, okay, hence there are two forward paths. Other than that there is no forward paths will come. There are two forward paths. Okay, yes, forward path 1. Which one? x1 to x2 x3 x4 x5 x7 x7. Okay, that is forward path 1. That is path 1 is equal to x1 to x2 x2 to x3 x3 to x4 x4 to x5 x5 to x6 x6 to x7. So m1 will be the product of gain, that is here they are not given, means we have to take 1 into g1 into g2 into 1 into g1 into g2 into g3 into g4 into g5 into, here they are not given, means 1 into 1. So g1 into g2 g3 up to g5 g6. So what is the product? g1 g2 g3 g4, sorry, g4 and g5. Okay, so what is, after calculating m1 we have to calculate delta 1. So delta 1 is 1 minus, is there to this path, is there any non-touching loop is there? You have to see that one. Okay, this, for this path all loops are touching, so 1 minus 0, the delta 1 will be 1. Okay, next we will see forward path 2. Okay, forward path 2. Which is the forward path 2? See the graph, from x1 to x2 x2 to x6 x6 to x7 x7 to x7. Okay, what is the forward path? x1 to path 2, it is x1 to x2 x2 to x6 x6 to x7 and x7 to x7. Okay, x1 to x2 x2 to x6 x6 to x7. Okay, that is m2 is equal to, what is again, 1 into g6 into g5, that is 1 into g6 into g5 into 1 into 1, that is g5 into g5 g6. Okay, next we have to calculate delta 2. We have to calculate delta 2. What is delta 2? To this forward path, is there any non-touching loop, or there is there or no? Okay, this is our path. Okay, see, to this path this is a touching because it is a common node. Next we see this one, This is a non-touching loop, that is G2 into minus H2. This is also not touching to this loop. Okay, ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾತ್ ಅದ ರೀ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಲೂಪು ನಾನ್ ಟಚಿಂಗ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಲೂಪ್, this is also non touching. Okay, see this one, this is touching here, this path is touching here. So what is that? Delta 2 is 1 minus, that is delta 2 is 1 minus, which is not G2 into minus H2. So minus G2 H2. One more is G3 into minus H3 minus G3 into H3. So what is delta 2 is 1 plus G2 H2 plus G3 H3. Yes, how we calculated delta 2? See once again. To this forward path, is there any non-touching loops are there? This is a one, this is one loop, this is second loop, third loop is there, but it is touching here. Okay, to this path it is touching here, so we should not consider this one. It is not touching to this path, so minus G2 H2. This is also not touching this loop, only consider this loop. This loop is not touching to this path, so minus G3. See this, but this path is touching here. Okay, this path ನಾವು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಈ ಪಾತ್ ಟಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್. ಸೊ 1 minus G2 H2 minus G3 H2. ಸೊ 1 plus G2 H2 plus G3 H2. This is our delta 2. Okay, next what we have calculated? M1 delta 1, M2 delta 2. So in order to calculate T, that is output by input, that is x7 by x1, that is M1, how many paths? M1 2 paths, so M1 delta 1 plus M2 delta 2 divided by delta. So we have to calculate delta. Delta is what? Delta is what? 1 minus sum of gain of loops, sum of gain of the loops plus sum of product of two non-touching loops minus sum of 3 non-touching loops. Okay, okay. First we have to calculate sum of the loop. Okay, yes, the loops we have to calculate. The loops, first we have to calculate the loops. Okay, so loop 1, loop 1 is loop is which one? x2 to x3, x3 to x2. So loop will be x2 to x3, x3 to x2. L1 is product of that gains, product of x2 to x3, G1 into loop 1 is product of gain of that branches. Okay, that is G1 into minus H1, so minus G1 H1. Okay, next loop second. Okay, how many loops will come now? That we have to write. How many loops will come? That is second loop is loop, what is that? x3 to x4, x4 to x3. That is L2 is minus G2 H2, this loop. And third loop, this one, loop 3, that is loop x4 to x4 to x5, x4 to x5, x5 to x4. That is L3 is equal to minus G3 into product of this G3 into H3. Okay, yes. Loop 4. Loop 4 is, see this one. Loop x5 to x6, x5 to x6, x6 to x7, x7 to x5. That is L4 equal to G4 into G5 into minus H4, that is minus G4 G5 minus G4 G5 into minus H4, that is minus G4 G5 H4. Next, loop 5. Loop 5 is self loop. Okay, loop x7 to x7, that is L5 is equal to minus H6. Okay, next C. Okay, next loop is C. x2 to x6, x6 to x7, x7 to x3, x3 to like this x2. What is that? Loop 6. What is that loop? What is that loop? x2 to x6, x6 ಇನ್ನ ಕೊಡು ಕಲರು ಫುಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕದು. ಕಿವಿಗೆ ಹಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಹಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಫೆಂಟ್ ಹಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತು ಬಾಲ ಐತಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬಾಲ ಇದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಚಿತ್ರ ತೆಗ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ ಬಾಲದ್ದು, ಬಾಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೇಂಟೇ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಮಾಡಿ ಹಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಚಂದ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಅದ ನೀ ಅದು ಮಾಡಿ ವರ್ಷ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿನಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಾಲಿಗೆ ಸೊಂಡಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅದ ನಂಗೆ ಒತ್ತಿಗೆ ಹಿಡಿಬಾರ್ದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Okay, see the next loop. Yes, x3, see this loop, that is x2 to x3, x3 to x4, x4 to x5, x5 to x6, x5 to x7, and then goes to x3. So loop 7 is what is the part? x3, x4, x5, x6, x7 to x3, that is x3, x4, x5, x6, x7 up फिर से x3 it is written, that is L7 is equal to what is the product of gain? G2 into G3, G4, G5 into minus H5, minus G2, G3, G4, G5 into G2, G3, G4, G5 into minus H5, so minus H5, minus G2, G3, G4, G5 into H5. Okay, next loop number 8. Okay, next, yes. The next loop will be, see carefully, see. Okay, x2 to x6, x6 to x7, x7 to x5, x5 to x4, x4 to x3, x3 to x2. Okay, like this. There is no coincidence, like this a path is moving. So loop number 8 will be, what is that? Loop number 8, what is the path? x2 to x6, x6 to x7, x7 to x5, x5 to x4, x4 to x3, x3 to x2, x2 to x6, x7, x5, x4, x3, x2. So L8 will be the product of that, that is the product of that is G6 into G5 into minus H4 what what is that path? G6 to G5, G5 to minus H4, minus H4 to minus H3, minus H3 into minus H2, minus H2 to minus H1. Okay, this is our path. So after multiplying minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, minus into minus plus. Okay, minus, sorry, G5, G6, H1, H2, H3, H4. This is our okay. See, is there any loops will come into picture? If you see, no other loops will come from this. There are total 8 loops will come by seeing that. Okay, total 8 loops. Okay, next what we have to see, the two non-touching loops. The two non-touching loops. Next is the two non-touching loops. The two non-touching loops are, see, okay, we will see, consider, okay, this loop and this loop is non-touching. This loop and this loop is non-touching. There is no common for these loops. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 first. Okay, that is, what is that? The two non-touching loops, which are that? Okay, we will see. The two non-touching loops. Okay, what is that? X2 to X3, X3 to X2. This loop and this loop. And what is that? X4 to X5, X5 to X4 to X5, X5 to X4. Okay, see. Which is that loop? X2 to X3, X3 to X2. This is L1. L. And what is X4 to X5? Okay. The two non-touching loops are X2, X3, X2. Okay, X2, X3, X2. What is that? L1. L1. And X4, X5, X4, X5. What is this number? L3. That is L13 is a two non-touching loop. That is, we have to see L1, L3. L1, L3 is the product of this G1, H1. That is G1, H1 into minus G3, H3. Minus into minus plus G1, G3, H1, H3. So what will be the output? G1, G3, H1, H3. This is output. Okay. Okay. Next, see this one. This is non-touching loop, and this one and this one. It is X2, X3. X2 is, sorry. This becomes non-touching loops. X2, X3, X2 is a non-touching, and this XY, XX, X7 and XY are non-touching loops. Okay, this and this is non-touching, this and this is non-touching, this and this is non-touching loops. Okay, what is that? Next two non-touching loops, X2, X3, X2 and X5, X6, X7 to X5. What is that? X5, X6, X5, X6, X7 to X5. Okay, X2, X3, X3 is X2, X3, X2 is L1. Next is X5, X5, X6, X7, X5, X5, X6, X7, X5. This is L4. That is L14. What is that? The product of L1 into L4 minus G1 H1 into minus G4 G5 H4, minus into minus plus. So G1 G4 G5 into H1 H4. That is G1 G4 G5 H1 H4. Okay. Next, see, this loop and this loop is non-touching. So X. What is the next non-touching loop? X2, X3, X2 and this is non-touching, that is X7 to X7 to X7. Okay, X2, X3 is L1 and X7 to X1 is L5. That is L15 is two non-touching loop. The product of that is G1 H1 H6. Okay, L1 into L5, minus into minus plus G1 into H1 into H6, G1 into H1 into H6. Okay, next ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ನೋಡಿ, this loop and this loop is not touching, this loop and this loop is not touching, similar to that which is that x3 to x4, x4 to x3 and x5, x6, x7 to x5 is not touching. So x3, x4, x3, x4, x3 is L2 and H5, H6, H7, S5 is L4, 2 and 4. So L24 is a known L24. So product of that is, so L2 and 4, that is minus into minus plus G2, G4, G5, H2, H4. Okay, product of L4. Okay, next is this and this is not touching. So G2 H2 into minus G2 H2 into minus H6. What is that? X3, X3, X4, X3 and X7 to X7. So L, what is this value? X34 is L2, X77 is L5, that is 2, 5, that is minus into minus plus G2 H2 H6. This is our next loop. Okay, see, this one is one loop. Okay, to this loop this is non touching. Okay, ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಕಾಮನ್ ಅದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈ ಲೂಪ್ ಇದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಪಾತ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡೈತಿ, ಈ ಪಾತಿಗೆ ಈ ಪಾತ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಟಚಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೂಪ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಟೂ ನಾನ್ ಟಚಿಂಗ್ ಲೂಪ್ ಈಸ್ the next two non touching loop is this one, x2 to x6, x2 to x6, x6 to x7, x7 to x3, x3 to x2 and x4 to x5, x5 to x4, x4 to x5, x5 to x4. So these are two non touching. x2, x6, x7, this one is L6 and x4, x5, x4 is L36. So that is L36. That is L36 in that is L36, L3 into 6. So product of this, so plus into minus L3, 6, 3 and 6. Okay, so minus into plus will be minus, so minus G3, G5, G6, H1, H3, H5. The product of this, G1 plus into minus minus G3, G5, G3, G6, G3, G5, G6, H1, H3, H5 is the product. Okay, next you see here this x4 to x5, x5 to x6 one loop and x7 to x7 is non-touching loop. This and this is touching loops because one common node is in between them. Okay, this and this is non-touching loop, so we have to consider that one, that is G4 to G5 and G5 to G4, G4 to G5, then G4 and x7 to x7. So product, what is that? x4 to x5, x4 to L3 and x7 to x7 is L5, L3, 5. So product of 3 and 5, that is G3, H3, H6, minus into minus is plus. So G3, H3, H6. Okay, this is two non-touching loops. Okay, next we will see 3, is there any 3 non-touching loops are there? 3 non, okay, we will see the figure. Okay, see this one and this one, see carefully, this one loop and this loop is 3 non-touching loops. We have to see first one non-touching loop, 2 non-touching loops and 3 non-touching loops we have to see. Okay, we have seen 2 non-touching loops, now we have to see 3 non-touching loops. This one and this one is 3 non-touching loops. Okay, is that what is the loops? x2 to x3, x3 to x2, comma, x4 to x5, x5 to x4 and x7 to x7. Okay, that is x2 3 2 is, okay, x2 3 2 is L1, that is L1. 4 5 4 is L3, x7 to x7 is L5, 1 3 5. So that is the product of all these 1 3 5. So 1 3 5. So minus G1 H1. If you will not get no, then you have to write this one, L3 minus G3 H3 into minus H6. So minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. So G1 G3 H1 H3 H6 is L13. This is 3 non-touching loops. We have to see 2 non-touching loops and 3 non-touching loops. Okay, we have considered this one. So so our delta will be 1 minus, yeah, how many loops will be there? L1 L2 L3 L4 L5. How many loops are there? 8 loops are there. So L5 L6 L7 plus L8 loops are there, plus how many 2 non-touching loops are there? There are 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 non-touching loops are there. So what is their names? L13. So we have to write L13 in the formula. In the formula, L13 plus L14. Next is L15. So plus L15 plus, what is this? Next L24 plus L25 plus L36 plus L35. Okay, how many 2 non-touching loops are there? No, we have to write all the things. Okay, minus okay, minus what is L13, 3 non-touching loop, that is minus L135. Okay, 135. Okay, we have to write this one. What is delta? 1 minus L1 L2. We have to fill that all the things. G minus G1 H1, all minus G1 H1 minus G2 H2 minus G3 H3 minus G4 G5. All the terms you have to write here. Okay, all the L1 L2 L3 L4 G5 G6 H1 H5. My next continue minus G2 G3 G4 G5 H5. Okay, plus G5 G6 H1 H2 H3 H4. So plus L13 L14, we have to write all the things. G1 G3 H1 H3 plus G1 G4 G5 H1 H4 plus G1 H1 H6 plus G2 G4 G5 H2 H4 plus G2 H2 H6 minus G3 G5 G6 H1 H3 H5 minus plus G3 H3 H6. Next minus, what is the formula? L135. We have to write L135 value, that is G1 G3 H1 H3 H6, G1 G3 H1 H3 H6. Okay, this is our delta. 1 minus, we have to write all the values of L1 L2 L3 L4 up to L8. We have to write the 2 non-touching loops, and this is 3 non-touching loop. Okay, this is a delta value. Okay. Next, we have calculated M1, we have calculated M2, we have calculated delta 1, we have calculated delta 2, we have also calculated delta. Okay, next, that is we have to calculate x1, that is transfer function, that is M1 delta 1 plus M2 delta 2 divided by delta. Okay, M1 is what? M1 is what? G1, G2, G3, G4, G5. Delta 1 is 1. So M2 is G5, G6. Delta 2 is 1 plus G2, H2 plus G3, H3. So what is M1 is G1, G2, G3, G4. G1, G2, G3, G4, G5 into 1 plus what is M2? That is G5, G6 into 1 plus G2, H2 plus G3, H3 divided by, you can write whole delta value, or simply you can write delta. Okay, simplify this one. G1, G2, G3, G4, G5 plus G5, G6 into 1 plus G2, H2 plus G3, H3 divided by delta. This is our transfer function.